Now, let's try and understand the division of the African society. The African society was divided into two segments, the elders and the warriors. The elders were those who looked after the community affairs and were the ruling class, and they also settled disputes amongst the tribes. Whereas the warriors were young and they were required to protect the tribe and organize cattle raids. Cattle raids were very important because it gave lot of economic increase to the tribes. Well, not every time do the people get affected by the new change in the similar manner. There are two sides of the coin. So, similarly, in the colonial rule too, some of the Africans got benefited whereas others perished. The same as it had been in India, some became rich and the others actually got devastated. So, for the administration, the colonial rule appointed the chiefs in the various African parts. These chiefs slowly started becoming wealthy because they had a regular income now, which meant that they started lending money to other nomadic tribe members, which made them traders. These people became so rich due to their regular income and also due to the trading activities that they were doing, that they could survive through all tough times, whether it was a natural calamity or a human effort. Whether it was war or a drought, they easily survived through it. Well, they also started buying more animals when their animals seemed depleted. That is, life became comfortable and rosy for the chiefs in Africa during the colonial Raj. But not everybody was so lucky. Most of the people lived a very miserable life and they could not survive through the war and the famines. They actually lost everything and they had to go to the towns to earn their livelihood and do odd jobs like charcoal burning and constructing roads, building construction, which meant that they had to move out of their place, leave their actual source of livelihood and go and pick up other activities. So, you see that whenever there is a change, whenever there is a foreign rule, there comes about a change in the lives of every human being and various aspects of human beings. In this particular chapter, we spoke about the changes that have come in the life of the pastoralistic nomadic tribes of India and Africa during the colonial rule. But we must remember another thing, that man actually passes through all the difficulties and still survives. He is still able to make a living for himself, and that's exactly what the pastoralistic nomadic tribes did. They worked and against all the odds and survived, and that's their story that I wanted to tell you all about in this chapter. Thank you.